Hi, I'm Shelby. Today we're gonna visit a very special guest. He's a director, producer, writer, teacher, and a friend. Let's go find out who that special guest is. Let's go. So Jerry, I know now you are a director, writer, and producer. So how did you first start getting into film?
Since I was a kid, I really fell in love with movies, and I wanted to make them. I just it's like I really like this kind of action and the process, and fell in love with it, as a young kid. I want to tell my own story and things like that. So I corralled some good friends, and we just made some shorts. I believe the first one was a Super 8 short called Mannequins, and it was terrible, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. But yeah, I've kind of been involved in it off and on since.
How did you get that idea of writing this script, Willy Nilly?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Essentially what happened is like I'm sitting in the traffic like everyone else on the 405. God, nothing is moving here. So I was sitting there stuck in traffic. Can't remember. I was probably on the 110. I was like, God, I hate this city. But then you start thinking about it, and all these people in cars, there's got to be a story there somewhere. Right. So I was like, okay, what I did, I put a convoluted story set in cars on the LA.
When I first got your script and I was reading it, and I was amazed with all the characters. They are so unique and diverse. How did you come up with all those characters? Is there any of character is your own story?
Well, more or less. My favorite thing about writing in films are characters. I don't have any really directing skills or really writing skills, but I really like people, and especially different kinds of people. And LA has that in spades. For some reason, there's certain people that you're like, wow, his story is amazing. And, witness like, on Good Morning America or other mass media, everyone's like telling their own stories these days. And the more different, more diverse, wacky, crazy, the better.
Besides the character and the cast, there's also very unique in the production wise. Do you want to tell us about it?
Oh, absolutely. Do you want to hear about it?
Of course.
How much do you want to hear about it?
Just give us some tease.
Okay. The GoPro's a great camera, but it's kind of made for a specific purpose. And I don't know if it's quite ready for, film prime time yet. So I'll just say that. It's like I'm sure in the future they're going to make it where you can change the lens and and do a lot of stuff with it. But it was a bold choice. Let me just say that. I should probably put a double-barreled shotgun in my mouth for doing. But for better or for worse, it was a crazy thing because we were shooting in cars and we wanted without permits. And we wanted to shoot fast, quick, guerrilla style. If you hear of my obituary, it's because of the GoPro.
Okay. So after this project, do you have anything lining up after LA Willy Nilly?
Yeah. I always do, and I'm kind of mulling over this one with a good friend. That's kind of like this. A dual character study piece with a little smaller cast than Willy Nilly. But, there's some common themes running through it. It's about like kind of like a cult, a Southern California cult of maybe 5 people. So, and it's a comedy. So, yeah.
And thank you for inviting me today.
Oh, thank you so much for interviewing.
I want to thank you so much for giving me the role in your movie as Newt.
You know, like the how do I say, the transsexual assassin. That was an awesome role. Not many people could have played that role, but you did it very well.
Thank you, and
Really cool.
and hopefully in the near future we can work together again.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Hold on, is this all over a refrigerator? I'm confused.